Before the video starts, the answers to this video's quiz have been posted in that video's comment section, so check it out. Anyway, enjoy the video. Getting hit in your head sucks, especially when planting the spike. So what can we do to dodge bullets like Neo from the Matrix? Well, unless Riot adds a VR version of Valorant, there isn't much we can do, aside from frantically looking about. So how effective is that anyway? Here we have Sova. Let's see if he can dodge my solid headshot. Okay, this is promising. We have now confirmed that when looking down, your head does dip low enough to be able to dodge a bullet. But how about when we crouch? Looking good. So from now on, when you're playing the sneaky cyber strat, make sure to crouch and look down to make yourself as small of a target as possible. Before we check if the same is with the spike, we have to make sure the knives work the same way as the guns. Kinda, but not as much as when we're holding a gun. Maybe crouching works? Well, first of all, our head moves slightly to the right, but aside from that, it doesn't do much. Unlucky. Holding out a knife is only making you a taller target. But how about when holding the spike? Yes, we can. But if the opponent was aiming slightly lower, you would still get tapped. And when we hold the spike and crouch, first of all, when we equip it, we suddenly shoot up, making us a taller target. Not to mention, we can't even crouch below the crosshair of the opponent. I don't like where this is going, but we aren't planting the spike just yet. We are solely holding it. Maybe, just maybe planting will help us. Let's start with when we are planting, when looking directly into the cold dead eyes of our opponent. Now, while looking all the way up. Not seeing much of a difference here, but hey, let's try to keep it positive. We are here for the looking down part. Yep, turns out it doesn't matter if you're holding the spike, planting it, or worshipping it for that matter. Looking down just doesn't work. So if you're planning to do a smoke plant in a desperate attempt to win the round, approach the side with your classic looking down to make sure you're a fast and harder target to hit. And when you're going to plant, just look where you think your opponent might push you from, as looking down doesn't change anything anyway. And afterwards, immediately swipe to the classic again, and while looking down, try to leave the bomb side. And when you have done all of that correctly, you even get an Archmetan sticker of approval. Go on, take it. You deserve it. Oh, and from now on, when someone else is planting in the smoke, start aiming at crouch level and slowly start to lower your aim, as we've learned from the planting animation. The longer he's planting, the smaller he gets. Do you guys want to see the best thing I've made up to this point? Check the final part of this video and the description for a link to my Discord. It's super cozy, and don't forget to showcase your main by clicking their respective emoji. Take care now.